Okay, as you see here, she used her lightning. Now, when you're using lightning, uh, don't just put them one at a time because that wastes precious seconds. So, unless you are going up against like a level 1 or 2 air defense with a level 5 or 6 lightning spells, then you're going to have to use all three of them. Now, if you're a Town Hall 9 and have 4 spots, then use that 4th spot for like a rage spell. But like I said, when you're using lightning, just do all three of them real fast because um, you're probably going to have to use all three. And now as she went into the attack, she put a couple of dragons down. And then since that air defense was on the outside, she brought balloons in her clan castle to get rid of that air defense. And then you just have the rest of the dragons go through the base and wipe it out. So that was a good attack. And what you want to do mostly, well, I'll show you what I'm talking about on this next attack. Okay, she 100%ed it. Nothing to really watch after that there. Okay, I'm going to go to my attack. Now this is on my lowest account, which is a Town Hall 7. And as you see there, I just put all three lightning spells real quick. And then here's what I usually do. Now it could waste time, but I will usually I used 4 this time. I don't really know why, but I put 2 dragons down around these edges to clear out the buildings. So when I put the rest of these dragons down, they'll start to go for that Tesla and that other air defense, and they'll go towards the center of the base instead of the outside. That's another big thing about dragons is once you've done your lightning and all that, and the rest of the air defenses are more towards the middle, use about 2 dragons on each side or so to clear out those outside buildings so the dragons will go inside and get the town hall. And then I just go through and I got 100%, so they just went through and destroyed the base. So I brought you that one because that's how I attack. And I got so mad because I got cocky and tried to do this level 27. And we'll show it to you anyway. But as you see, I did those 3 lightning spells on that one. And then over here, I brought balloons, or I did balloons on it. But these Teslas popped up and they redirected to those Teslas. And it just messed everything up. So I panicked and put down dragons to try to get rid of that air defense. And of course they parted it and went around the outside. And my original plan was just to use balloons for that and then put the dragons right over here for that air defense. But it didn't happen. So I got the 2-star, but I should have probably easily 100% of that base. But anyway. And then I have one more. And again, this is my second account, which is probably about a little less than midway through Town Hall 8. But as you see, I lightened that, the biggest one in the middle, and then used those balloons to get that outer edge one. And then I just came along here on the side and put a few down. And then when they cleared out the outermost buildings, I brought in the rest. So there is that. And when you're doing dragon attacks, I know when you do other attacks with like giants and wizards and stuff, people will say draw out the clan castle first, and that's what you should do when you have giants and wizards and stuff. But with dragons, you don't really have to necessarily worry about getting the clan castle out first. Your main priority is just to go for the air defenses first. So, alright, so that does it. I'm just going to kind of recap everything. When you use dragons, use all dragons. And when you use lightning, unless you have high level spells and are attacking a low level air defense, drop all three of them really fast to save time. And when you're trying to get to an air defense that's more towards the middle, remember, use maybe 2 or 3 dragons to clear the outermost buildings, and then deploy all your dragons so that they go towards the middle. And remember, when you first do the attack or go in, do not just deploy all your dragons in one spot, because more than likely they will go around the edge. And see, that's what makes a dragon so difficult, is they're so unpredictable, as you really never know. You might put them all in one spot and they might go towards the middle, but you never know. But I just brought you these videos or these tips because these are probably the most likely ways to do good with Dragon's Attack. Okay, and then if there's an air defense right on the outer edge, and you know you can get to it with balloons first, then use 5 balloons or 4 balloons in your clan castle, preferably level 6, and that'll take care of that air defense. And like I said, if y'all like to use rage, that's totally fine. When you have all 3 air defenses, or maybe 4 in the middle, it's probably best to go ahead and use rage. But like I said, I like lightning better just because it gets rid of 1 air defense automatically. And I think that is it. And like I said, I'm using a different app than what I started off with to record, and the app's not letting me go to the other editing app I have, so I can't make any of the noises or do my little introduction thing. So sorry for that, and sorry for the quality. This quality is a little less better than iRec, so sorry for all that. They said they'll come up with an update next week. Alright, but that does it for this video. Y'all leave a like, share, and hope this helped. So y'all stay clashy. I am the Beast, rolling out.